Okay, I hope this is working. I need to turn on what is PC game video? I don't know what that is. I need to set that to be Minecraft. Is this Minecraft? Apparently it is. It indeed is. So this is my Minecraft server that's been around for about 3 years. I think it's slightly laggy because of the shaders and streaming. Wait, it's not. It's not letting me chat. Okay, chat is disabled, so that means I can't use commands. Okay, wait, let me do chat commands only. Oh, okay, yeah, it shows stuff in chat. Anyway, I was gonna have chat off in case people were like being bad, but I don't think there's anything to do about that right now. I will put my shaders on bliss shaders. I'll see if the lags. There's a bit of an FPS issue here. I can do 30 FPS. Never mind, I can't do 30 FPS. And by that I mean I mentally can't do 30 FPS because I'm a PC gamer. I don't take anything beneath 60 because then I'll violently die or something like that. Wow, this is so good. 2 chunks. Wow, there's so much visibility here. Right. So basically, this is my city server. This is the map. Because I'm a map mod, so I can just bring it up. Basically, it's quite a fairly big for like a small group of people to build. So basically, let's go to the library, because that's what I'm going to be building. Basically, the goal of the city is to sort of have this big library, for example. It's going to have a lot of things that are like immersive things that you can actually do in the city. It's not just like, oh, we built a library that kind of looks like a library. No, it's actually going to be a working library. So my idea is that there's going to be like, I don't know, random people can write their own books for the Prism City library, and then they can read them. People can read them by taking them out. So yeah, that's the idea. As you can see, I already have a build here. I'll just slightly increase the chunks just so I can like see the whole build, hopefully. If not, I might have to disable the shaders. I know. Horrible. Yeah, okay, it is causing like frame rate drops. But what I'm gonna try and do right here is I'm just gonna try and finish the sort of bottom area, because obviously I think you kind of need to have that finished before you can do the rest of it. Now, a couple of days ago I got a new mouse, and it's an ergonomic mouse, so it's like you put your hand basically the opposite where you normally would, because that's like how, I guess, humans are normally supposed to have their hands, and then it means you're less likely to get like carpal tunnel and explode from several diseases. So it is technically better, but I'm not used to like building with it, so it means my aim is a lot worse than usual. Anyway, the design is very messy. Like, anyone who's watching this can probably vaguely tell like the kind of style I'm going for, like old. I think this is like maybe like 1600s kind of British rich person. I'm not sure what the era is, but it's like the white and like all the bits that stick out, these like white and dark brown bits. I'm not sure what era this is, but like it has an aesthetic to it, but I can't. It's not properly done, so it kind of ends up just looking weird. But as I said, I do need to do the bottom layer first before I do all that, because like it's just a mess up there. I could probably do that. I'm getting distracted already. Yeah, it looks like fantasy libraries. Yeah, I think it's because a lot of fantasy things sort of go for like a medieval European type thing, and this is like not really medieval, like it's later than that, but yeah, it's that kind of thing. The whole city is kind of because I am British, like the whole city is sort of based off of different things you might see in an actual British town, because like that's the by far the main country I've been to. Like I have been to other countries, like I've been to Germany, but I haven't like been to a couple of different countries, but it's basically just England. So basically all these different places like sort of based around different bits. So for example, the South District is kind of based on a lot of things you might see in southern England, like kind of like London and a bit south of that, I think, because again that's where I've also spent the most of my time. Obviously I'll turn off the shaders actually. I know the shaders do make it look a lot more vibrant in certain ways, but it means that I can't show you as far, so let's do 7 chunks. Wait, I do have the Distant Horizons mod, and it basically means you can actually see further, but it like uses wacky, weird technology. Like it saves the world to your computer, so and then it like makes them less detailed. So if I zoom in here, you can see that's a bit less detailed than it's supposed to be. Like it's a bit more pixelated than if I were to actually go up to it. But yeah, it's a very big city. Like obviously you can see those are all very blocky because it's so far in the distance. So this is like the first area I built, the South District, which is like it's got a lot of bricks, it's got a lot of brown, it's got a lot of grey. I mean that sounds very unappealing, but oh my goodness, this is definitely lagging a lot. But obviously that is because I am streaming at the same time. I'm gonna do that 32, so we get a nice look around. Oh, hello, I am live. This is one of my like moderators slash like staff members. He's also the president. I forgot about that for some reason. There was an election and he won. The South District is what makes up most of the city, just because it's like the bit I found easiest to build, because obviously as I said, it's like the kind of architecture that I know the best. Then we've got like a city here, which I guess could, well it's all a city, but I mean this is like kind of more cleaned up central city type stuff. Maybe like if you went to London. Thanks Galaxy bro, you are a true fan, hashtag true buddy, but buddy. And then so like you would, why aren't your messages going through? It's because I have disabled chat on my end, but I'll turn that off because it's not working. The reason why I am typing the messages as well is just because the stream comes through a bit later. I'll do chat showing. Again, I had the chat messages off because I want to avoid people heckling, whatever that means. It means like causing chaos, I guess. So this is the town hall. I haven't come up with a city flag yet. I wanted to have a city flag, but the problem was, like, if you just want to do a rainbow flag, it just looks like it's meant to be like a pride flag, which isn't like what I want the city flag to be. I could do like a rainbow arch. I am already getting distracted, as you can see. I guess it could be like this. Heckles cutely XD. It could be like a rainbow type arch. It's kind of hard to click in the mouse wheel with this mouse. Like this, and then that's not properly even. Like that, I guess, but it looks a bit bit questionable, but hey, I guess it kind of like, did you build all of this? I built the majority of this, over like the past 3 years on and off. So the way I tend to act is I get really, really into one thing for like a few weeks to a month, and then I stop. So that's why there is so, what on earth? Yeah, the Distant Horizons mod that lets me see is making me it makes weird glitchy things like that appear, which is not good. But like, for example, I spend like a month every day. I spend like 2 hours doing a thing, and then that's like the specific thing I want to do for that like given month. Because I have more free time than the vast majority of people, so I just kind of do stuff like this. Obviously, as you can see, this is the President Galaxy, aka Nebula Buddy. Like, there are other people who build stuff, but they usually don't build the main of it, or usually, if someone else is building, I'll give them directions. So, for example, I will fly over there. I also have slightly faster flying speed than a normal person, because you might have more free time, I don't know. But for example, this is the Animal Equity Association. It's not owned by me. The person who, what on earth is this? If you kill, you die. Equality, rated E for everyone. $10 only on Nintendo Switch. I guess this is the gravestones of some animals. I'm gonna dig them up. Yep, it is. Did someone murder a chicken and we killed them? Okay. Moving on. So basically, like, this was like, for example, these designs for the stables were built by me, but it was also like it was half and half directed between me and one of the other players. This build I basically did on my own, but it is owned by someone else, and I'm hoping that at some point they can continue it, even though I did all their build. So yeah, I am, though, the person who does like probably 3/4 of the builds. So yeah, it's a lot. That was a long time to answer a single question. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the library, and is the library over here? You know it's a big city when even the owner of the city doesn't know where things are. Like, I know the vague direction of things, but like not entirely in proportion. The President Elytra is now on. Private jet. So I'm gonna start with the bottom of this. It looks like I've been using some black stained glass. Okay, yeah, I can turn off the chunks thing for now because it's causing lag. So there's like, I think the reason why this is a problem with the mouse is because I have the sensitivity quite high, because you can like adjust individual Minecraft sensitivity compared to like overall computer sensitivity, and this mouse has overall more sensitivity than my previous one, so I'm gonna turn that down. Panorama speed, blah 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 blah. It's not accessibility setting, is it a control? Yeah, mouse settings. That's me. That's the sound of the slide. It goes. That's not accurate. Controls. Probably 81, I guess. Right. Then we have. Okay, so this is glass here, so you could theoretically do it like that, but that's kind of weird. Hello, Galaxy. Oh no, I'm so scared. It's Thanos from the hit game Thanos Simulator Roblox. I hope there's not a Thanos Simulator Roblox, because it's probably awful, but there might be one. Who knows? Galaxy, please write a book on how to be a galaxy, in brackets, easy tutorial. You will be paid $1. There is money, so I have a lot of money. I think I'm the richest person on the server. I guess that makes sense though. I'm not the president, even though I am the server owner, because, you know, I am like a godlike figure. I can fly, I can run commands, I can do anything, I can ban people. So I think it's a bit unfair for me to also be president. So I ever so graciously lent some of my political power to whoever gets voted in, which causes, no doubt, election drama. Yes, you are. About what? A godlike figure or the president? Because I'm not the president, you're the president. It says it above your head. Not God. You are... I mean, yeah, but I'm also a god. Because, like, I just have infinite power. Am I not correct? I guess I'm not correct, because if Galaxy says I'm wrong, then I guess I am wrong, objectively. Anyway, right, okay, yeah, the frame rate isn't doing good. It's more like, it's less that the frame rate's doing bad, and it's more that whenever I, like, load a new area, something goes, eh, and then it goes back to being normal again. So anyway, let's think about how to construct my masterpiece of a building, the library. TM. President is better than owner. How could you say that, Galaxy? That's really disrespectful. You should respect your elders. Okay, let's fill in that. What could go there? Okay, so there's like a fence gate type thing here. That could theoretically be carved. Like, this could be... Hello. This is another one of the members of the server. How do I... Yeah, I'm not really sure what to, like, build here. I guess... Like, it's really difficult. When you have glass and stairs, it becomes really difficult, because if you don't do the stairs, then you just have the stairs, like, cut off just for the sake of some glass. But then, if you do have the stairs, then it means there's no glass. So it's a really tricky decision. Top 10... library. Library? I don't know. Oh, it's a sign. Yeah, that's dying. Destruction of... Yeah, that makes sense. No book burning, guys. It's not nice. It's not good for my posture. I will be very upset. Okay. I think I need to fix it so people can actually join on Bedrock Edition, because I don't think they can. So it just means only epic PC gamers can join, which is very sad. I mean... Think about the children who have £3 to their name, who can only afford... They can't even afford Minecraft Pocket Edition, because that's like £6. So it's real sad, and they need to be appreciated too. Oh, Galaxy destroyed the no book burning sign. Wow. Why does it say wow on it? That is very concerning. Anyway... It's time for my annual Slurpy Wurpy. Right. Let's do a build. Okay, what strikes me as odd here is that... Oh my goodness, everyone's joining. Oh wait! I had the voice chat on. I'm turning that off because someone might start violently... No, I'll have my mic unmuted. But I'll have my, What's Gatsy on about? Prism City! I did nothing. Legit. I think Galaxy's trying to trick Jake, a police officer. Yeah, we're taking a screenshot of that one. Okay. Let's do, a build. Okay. That's not murder. Yeah, Jake, I agree, it's not murder. Galaxy should learn what murder is. L, get noobed. Very disrespectful to Galaxy, I know. Galaxy's going to sue me for this. In real life, yeah, I feel like there shouldn't be like a... I don't know how to describe that. I'll do a stair here for like extra arch on the pillars. There can afford to be some extra like arching capabilities at the top of the pillars just to like smooth them out into the rest of the build. Bad opinion, MC Buffoon. No you Billy. Ha 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 ha. To anyone who doesn't understand what Billy is, you want to understand what that is, because Billy is a philosophy, not a... Billy is much more than a single individual. Billy is the culmination of all societies across the world, and something Billy. It's some of my bread. It is murder. Pranked. Epic XD prank. Okay, let's gaming. I just keep tabbing out. I should probably get a different monitor at some point, but that's like 100 to 200 quiddies. That's why you should donate to my stream, even though I don't have donations on. Yes, but I deleted it. Galaxy's asking me about a shulker box with a bunch of like weird illegal building items. Custard Cat has it, probably. Rip building shulker. Bro can just find it on the internet, right? I don't understand. Kids these days, and they're building shulkers. Don't know. Is Galaxy talking to me or is he talking to Jake? Because Jake is the old man. What on earth is going on over here? Also, if anyone's talking, I can't hear them because I have voice chat muted. So yeah, there is voice chat on the server, by the way. It's a mod, so if you were to be playing on Bedrock Edition, then you would not be able to use it. That is a fun fact, or an unfun fact, in fact, because that fact proves the fact that you can't do. That's a true story. Okay, let's fill in those so these can be like more archy. The thing is that these aren't like consistent pillars. They're like, some of them have buttons on, some of them have hoppers on, some of them don't. It's weird. I'll remove those like fence gates there. Oh, by the way, I'm using the resource pack. The resource pack is Woodpecker. Now, it's not actually technically for the latest version, but I use it anyway. Okay, we can probably remove those buttons there, because the buttons can go on. Oh, bro is selling their ores. That is not very nice. I mean, think about the children who lost their lives mining for those ores. Galaxy, you disrespectful fool! Why would you do this to Jake? He's just a little kid. I mean, he is 97, but he is just a little kid. That's very disrespectful. Back to building the library. We need some glass panes. I think grey glass panes would go better, because the black ones kind of have your VC. Great. Oh, they're doing identity theft. Their name is President, and they're not the president. How could they? Currently burning to death at the quarry. Your VC disabled. I don't have. Oh, hello, well, I know I have the sounds disabled, but I have my. It's like, you know, the YouTuber Stampy and how he had like helpers that could hear him, but they couldn't speak. That's what I was doing. I mean, I could make it so I can hear you, but then I thought, what if some dodgy geezer joins the server and starts, like, causing hijinks? That'd be deeply disrespectful. I mean, I can hear you if I want, but this is bound to lead to wacky chaos. Also, wait, is everyone okay with me being able to hear their voices on the VC mod? I am on stream because, you know, that is like part of the lore or something in real life. It's called something like privacy. I don't know what that means, but I think it's illegal to record people without telling them or something like that. And yeah, okay, all right. I can hear you, I say as I run away. Is it proximity? Yeah, it's proximity chat. I'm not sure if Jake is existent or not. Group. Yeah, we're not in a group. Okay. So, I guess I do have my moderators to help me in case someone starts causing mischief and wacky goofiness. Because wacky goofiness, that would be very terrifying. Would you rather bacon or bacon? I don't know why I said the R and the or so defined. I would rather have beacon personally. That's like shiny. It's got light. You know. Let's build a beacon. Why don't we? You know, because you know, like education and people like being educated. Also, gold blocks are worth $81 each. So we've got a very expensive build here. But yeah, I'm gonna use glass. Let's give an idea. There can be a rainbow beacon at the town hall. It's great. Half a heart. Please don't die! And also an emerald is worth $1,000 just because I decided that. The gold ones are because of the way Minecraft crafting works. You have 1 gold nugget is worth $1. And because when you craft 9 gold nuggets together, you get a gold ingot. That means gold ingots are worth $9. And because when you craft 9 gold ingots together, you get a gold block. It means a gold block is worth $81 because 9 times 9 is 9. Epic maths. And that is how the money works. But then the emerald, I just decided there needs to be like a big currency. Hello Galaxy. Hello Galaxy's keyboard. Wait. I need to enable the app audio because it's not actually set to Minecraft. I'm not sure if it's worth. Oh.
Ow.
Hello Galaxy.
Hello. Ow.
You're a little bit.
Loser.
Oh. That's very disrespectful, sir. You should respect your elders more. Oh, stop mining! Stop mining the town hall! That's vandalism! That's vandalism! I'm gonna take you to court. I'm not gonna take you to court, don't worry. That would be too rambunctious for the first half hour of a stream. The rambunctiousness has to come in at least at the halfway mark. Okay. I wanna have gold. Do you like the music? I am not there. Therefore, I cannot listen. Also...
Yes! Achievement!
Epic!
Also, why don't you use glass...
Why don't I use what?
Why don't you use glass panes to make it invisible?
Okay, actually, that's a good idea. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then we can do the green one. Can be in the middle. It can be like this can't really be centered, can it? Because beacon. Yeah, that's not. This is not ideal because I have to have a double beacon there. Although I could.
Where's the orange?
There isn't one just because it's quicker to not have an orange. copyright infringement. Is it copyright chat? Is it copyright infringement to sing a copyrighted tune? I don't think so, because then everyone will be doing copyright infringement every day, and that would be very, very sad. I mean, think about all the money Nintendo could have made suing people for singing the Mario song. Okay. That is a bit questionable. But I'm taking a screenshot of it anyway, because, you know, hashtag memories. I take screenshots of a lot of things just because I want to be able to look upon them in the future and then be like, wow, that sure was cool. I'm also going to add one of these in the mall. This is the mall. You can tell because it says mall. Because, I don't know. Because it's modern or something, and it's supposed to be like cool and modern and hip with the kiddos. T-Pixel. It's a bit laggy. Yeah, I don't know what's laggy right now. I heard someone got copyrighted for singing too accurately. That's what someone in chat says.
No! Ow. Don't you dare trap me in here.
Oh, Jade, that's a crime. That's called kidnapping.
No, my little hole now. Hey, there's my little... Okay, thank you. Make it more big.
Jake, feel honoured that someone would want to live right underneath your song.
No breaking it. You cannot. You may not.
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm getting away from this chaos. This is why it's great to have other people in our server, because they'll just commit crimes and you can just go watch and see what happens. It's very interesting. Anyway, back to building the library. I like how my entire progress on the library in like the past 15 minutes has been added some glass panes and a few blocks of wood. Wow, such a good builder. Okay. Let's do a glass pane because I am in pain. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding, I'm not in pain. I'm in glass pain. Okay. How do I who the what? That's my question. Health. I think someone working themselves to death in the coal mine right now. Health regeneration is slow. Who is staff abusing? Galaxy, you are staff. Galaxy, you are staff.
Break the song.
Galaxy.
Wait, did I not say that I had to go soon?
No.
Oh, I meant to say that.
Galaxy! Oh, what, you're
Because
allowed.
I said, when I had to go, I was going to get rid of it. What?
You aren't a real old fogey if you hate sound.
Mhm.
Old fogey fraud!
I'm just going to make it so you can't break it this time because you always love to break things.
Yes, Galaxy is a well-known vandal.
Yes,
Vandalism is a top 10 crime. Vandalism is a top 10 crime. That was not a proper melody. Okay. I think I'll just for the stairs at the top, or the in quotes stairs, I guess they're not actually stairs that you walk up. They can just copy on the inside what's on the outside, because that's like the most efficient way to do this design. Building like these really complex buildings is of course complex because there's just way too many things going on, and that makes it very difficult. So for example, yeah, that was not what I want. Okay, I could do like fences here probably to make it look kind of more of a gradual shape. It does add more depth, but I don't know if that's gonna like, it might make it too confusing in the future. I'll just extend these pillars though, these like roof pillars, whatever they are. Minecraft is a laggy game because it's causing me to lag. It might be my OBS settings though. Oh, rest in peace. They died of lung disease. Yummy. It's because they were mining too much coal.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, just ignore the void at the bottom of the world. It's just chilling there. It's just a little 20 block hole, 50 block hole, 100 block hole.
My house. Oh wow, I'm gonna have a glass house.
This is gonna be like under even more rock. There's gonna be like rock here. You can have a cave house, like in a
Are
hole.
you trying to trap me?
No, I'm making sure you can't break your death away.
Why are you committing murder? Honestly, kids
No,
these
he
days.
is, I'm not. I don't want him to die.
Okay.
So I'm
Oh, I
putting it as
see.
bedrock.
Oh wait, this is this is the 100 block hole. My favorite feature of the city, the 100 block. Oh, galaxy door! Okay, you're fine. Alright, back to building the library as one does. As one does when their friends nearly violently die. Back to building. Okay, let's put some trapdoors here, because trapdoors and stairs can be used as a combination to create a slightly more circular shape. Yes, sir! Sorry, I just had to do it in that voice. I have found vulnerability. Oh no. Hacker? Hacksaw? Epic Hacksaw Gaming? In your safe yeah, it's not a very good prison. Keeping Nebula Body. Yeah,
Yay, redstone.
ooh, yummy redstone. Let's go eat the redstone. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay.
Yum, yum, yum.
This isn't connected up to the repeater.
Well, I'm gonna cover it over anyway. Yup, yup, yup.
No, don't trap me in here.
I'm not trying
No,
to.
that's a firework rocket.
Get out, Sunny boy, get out, Sunny boy.
Oh no, I fell.
It's your choice, get out or stay in.
Stack of rockets to
I
get
can
out.
hear you,
Oh,
but I
no.
can't get to you.
Get out, Sunny boy.
I need a stack of rockets to get. Look, I need a stack of rockets to get out. See, I can't get out. Too high. I need an elytra to be able to get out. Oh no! What did I do? I need a stack of
I
firework
can't
rockets to
PvP
get
here.
out.
Yeah, I know. Oh, good job, Jake. You're a real gamer. Ah, block it up.
No.
Honestly, kids these days trying to get stuck in
You
walls.
can't go down the
Mining.
hole either.
Bro, he likes to get stuck in the holes in. Like, bro is living in the walls with the electricity wires. It's not safe. I mean, think about the chance of getting electric shocks. I mean, that is a health and safety violation right there. I wouldn't live in a wall. I mean, think about it. It probably smells like paint or something like that. I mean, that would be horrible. And I would hate to see that happen to anyone. I mean, hashtag save the kids. They are living in the walls. And that's really sad. I mean, back in my day, I lived in a cake. And you know, whenever I was hungry, I could just eat the walls. I mean, sometimes it got a bit windy. But, like, think about the upsides. I mean, walls. You can't even eat them. Honestly, what has this world come to? I've just got to continue to build this library, and then I'll forget about my walls, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's put. I feel like this should actually be. Yeah, this bit needs to actually be wood, rather than not wood. If you catch my drift, and if you don't catch my drift, then okay. Wow, that was very calm and civilized, because you know, I mean, kids these days, they wouldn't accept that. They would start crying, and that would be very bad. Okay. I don't know what I'm on about. Oh my goodness, I've been streaming for 45 minutes, and basically the only thing I've built is like 2 panes of glass. That's my reaction. I've only built 2 panes of glass. Sloppy Woppy! Back to building glass! Okay, I think I can do, I need to fill in this, like, gap here. I know it's not really great to have it all just be logs, but I feel like no one's actually going to notice that. Okay, let's turn the shaders back on, because I just want to see how it looks. Also, the server progresses in real time. Oh, that's so pretty. So, if you're wondering why there's, like, it's just all be night, it's because it's a real-time server, and it's set UK time, because, like, basically everyone who plays actually is from the UK, so it's British time, best time. Sorry, that was a reference to some weird sound thing I made that was like me saying in the stupid voice, British English, best English, for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I think it was me doing like an impersonation of something or other. I don't understand. I have like a billion of those sounds. There's like very weird ones. They've all got strange sound effects on them, like they're like really echoey or like really distorted. It's like there's ones that go like epic gaming, but it sounds like I'm underwater. It's very concerning. Well, it's actually not concerning, but yeah, they're interesting. Let's just say that. Okay, I think I should use some quartz stairs to smooth this area out, because that makes it look a bit more natural. That could be like, oh, I'm just gonna go away from the voices that are in my head. Where are they coming from? My head. I need to get away from my head, which is over there apparently, because they're coming from there. Okay, let's build a build. That does not look, it doesn't look bad actually. Hello, Galaxy.
Give me fireworks!
Okay, I'll be a nice god. Give Nebula Buddy firework rocket. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, goodbye, Galaxy. That was so nice of you. Okay, let's build a glass. Okay, let's just copy that glass pattern from the other side. Yeah, I think the reason why certain builds like this and like the casino build that Galaxy owned or owns is because they're like so rounded. I think it's because they've got these really rounded and intricate designs. Oh, that is so blue looking. Not sure I like that night vision. Galaxy, where are you? Says Jake. I don't know why I felt the need to read that out, because I haven't been reading out the other messages. Okay. So there's, that. Can I see the moon when I have night vision? Because that'll be, I think that's the moon. There's stars, so I think, yeah, it just makes the sky light like it's daytime. I don't know, it's a bit weird. So I think this side is kind of finished. Kind of. I say kind of because, like, for example, it looks kind of flat here. Like, if I put stairs there, it might look better. I don't know. I think this could improve it, like add a little bit of sloping there. Trapdoors sort of around here, and then there can just be like a whole stair thing going along there, like a sort of banister, not a banister, like I don't know how to describe that, like a little ledge, I guess. I could put some potted plants on it, so yeah, a flower pot, and then put a flower in the flower pot. I could get a poppy for the flower pot-y, I guess, okay. Good job. Goodbye, son, Jake. I don't know why I called you son.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye! You know, it's from one old man to another. We have to speak like this. Where is red? Stone. What is going on here? I feel like that pot should be placed like maybe here, and I can stick some leaves. I use this design a lot where I just have a pot, then I put a fence or a glass pane, and then I just put some leaves on it. And it makes a lot of builds look quite a bit better in my opinion, just because it's like, adds a bit of greenery, that's it really, it just adds a bit of greenery. But you know, hey, greenery is very important in bringing your builds to life. Sometimes it's not actually. So it's very important in killing your builds. So if you're an aspiring murderer, then plant pots are very good for you. Okay, I think the next thing I could focus on is like the consistency in the button placement. It's a ticket system. Oh, I think it's in the subway. Subway? I don't believe it.
I'm familiar with this redstone actually, because me and Jake broke into here once when the subway system was just being made.
Oh, that's a bit disrespectful. How did you get in?
I don't know. Well, this is the way I got in now.
Wait, what?
Because one of the blocks weren't world guarded.
Oh, they weren't wall guarded.
Tickets. That's some of the exit tickets, and I forget where some of the others. Doesn't it go that way until it gets full? Yeah, some of the entry tickets. You want to look at the. Trying to find the look. We robbed this place once because we found like stacks and stacks of them in a hopper or something.
Oh. Wait, you robbed this place? That's illegal! Oh. I guess I shouted so powerfully that it... All my friends! They died! Oh no. Well, it's time to continue building the library. What's up gamers? Welcome to another library let's play where we build a library. I'm turning off the shaders. Actually no, I'm not gonna turn off the shaders because they look good. Okay. I think it's that the colours just that is killing my eyes. Okay, now it looks fine. The just sheer amount of blueness from the night vision was very bad. G Galaxy. This looks sort of cozy. I think a way I can improve this is to sort of section it off into this. This could be a sort of off-road section that's sort of covered with bushes. I'll like put in a mixture. I'll get some acacia bushes. Okay. So there can be like a sort of side. This can be sort of sectioned off as a side area, and then I can add a sort of main path to the library. Not only to the library, but alongside. So they can be, I can use the command set andesite, and that is some andesite blocks. I could also probably do, no, there's a percentage thing, so I can do such a set 50% andesite, 30% cobblestone, 19% stone, 1% dead bubble coral block. I don't know, I feel like there's too much cobblestone there. I can do maybe 45% andesite, 25% cobblestone. Then I think I have... No, I think that's a better balance. I mean, it doesn't actually add up to 100%, but yeah, I like using world edit because then I can like do randomizations in my builds. Obviously I could do them by hand, but it's quite handy to like have them like this. Anyway, I feel like there could be something here like a lamppost. I know this is like a lamppost, but it looks kind of odd. I'm not sure exactly what lamppost I should do. Like, I could do hanging lanterns, or I could do the style that like looks kind of more modern. So it's like, oh, you got stone brick slabs, and then there's I'm not sure. I think the best one to do here would probably be a lantern. Just because like the kind of old style it works better with lanterns, I think. I don't know, actually. I feel like those lanterns can be used sort of around the actual build, but then on the outside I can use like more modern tech to like emphasize it. Oh, rest in peace Galaxy again. I'm more on my own. Top 10 sad. 1 like equals 1 cry. I don't know why I say 1 like equals 1 cry all the time. No, I think the lanterns are actually good. Just realised I'm watching you build a library while in a library. Oh, cool. Interesting. I would assume it's not as big as this one though, because this one is probably gonna have 2 floors. Although the second floor could be used as like, for example, like here it's like a grass balcony, and it feels a bit like there might be like a hotel on this floor, because there's like 2 floors here, and then there's gonna be like an extra floor up there, and then up there I guess it'll be sort of an attic type floor. So that's be a 4-floor building. Oh, and then there's the basement. So it's a 5-floor library, and it's massive. It's crazy. It's a bit much, but the idea is that because there's literally going to be books in here. So for example, you have this poem by me that you can pull off the shelves and actually read. And I don't think I will ever be able to fill even half of this. But I like the idea of having the space to show it's a library that you can actually go around. Because the whole idea of this server, for anyone who doesn't know, is that it's going to be like an immersive sort of role play, open world, sandboxy server. So basically, anyone can go basically anywhere. There's the law that is literally a document of laws. There's like weird things like this prison that's a bit concerning, but I say that like I didn't build it, but I absolutely did build that. And there's like shops, like literal shops that's gonna be like an economy. There's like city districts, as I said. I don't think I mentioned that before, but it's like the South District. They all supposed to sort of have different styles. Like this, there's like a factory area. There's like ways to rent out buildings. Like it's all very work in progress, just because it is very large. But as you can see, I do have a few people who are moderators and stuff. So one day maybe this will become mildly successful. Very shocking. But obviously this is probably never going to get filled out even halfway, but it can be. I like the idea of actual people coming to this city and being able to make friends with and talk to people that they couldn't actually meet in real life, and they could actually go to places like libraries and read books and stuff with each other, and you know, a lot of stuff. Like I want to add, for example, a clothes system. There's like a plugin I have that lets you sort of equip clothes, kind of, but I haven't properly set it up. And then there's going to be, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, like me, I'm like a hospital, and you will be able to get, you'll be able to get like illnesses. So for example, if you're around too much snow, you will get really cold, and you can take medicine, for example, to warm yourself up, and there'll be an actual hospital where people basically brew these potions by like properly timing things that they're actually cooking it. Not like Minecraft potions, so you'll actually get stuff like cauldrons, and then you'll chuck in ingredients, and then you'll have to like wait until they boil and stuff, and like you'll have to get to know the way the system works. Like, that's my idea. So there'll be a lot of things that you can do, different people can do to like contribute to the city, even if they're not building things. It's like they are living in a Minecraft society. I don't know why I said that so emphasized, but I'm gonna get some glass. I don't know, I feel like brown glass should be used here. Just because it makes it look more like the fences, I guess. They look too artificial. I'll just keep that as normal fences for now. What can I do to improve the build? I think, I feel like this front area is looking quite good now. I'll just do like a fairly consistent line of bushes along here, then it can like turn off. There can be, maybe I could add like a very small sort of pier, like a sort of dock type thing. There can be a couple of boats, like small boats, like one sailboat, maybe one like little raft type thing. Yeah, like a bamboo raft. I could, instead of using spruce, because I use a lot of spruce, maybe I could do like, use a bit of jungle wood, because I don't use that one very much. And then, obviously this isn't building a library, but it's sort of around the library, so I think it still counts. Then I guess I can do glass here, because I want it to kind of look a bit like wood, but I want it to be thinner. And then I'm going to use carpet to sort of look like a railing. So I'll put it along there. It's very hard to place on these small things. There we go. There's sort of a dock type thing there, and I can put a single lantern at the end here on this little pole, I guess. And then that'll light it up a bit, because obviously while it's night, it needs to be easy to see. And like obviously it needs light to be able to be seen. I'm gonna use some moss and then chuck some glowstone under it, because I think it shines up through the moss, and then it'll kind of illuminate different bits of the build. Like, I was thinking, because light things are kind of highlighted, I don't really need to highlight the grass, but I feel like it just kind of makes the whole build pop out a lot more if there's a lot more lighting, especially like in the dark, I guess. Yeah, part of the problem with this is just like the lighting, so I'll put some light up there, I guess. Yeah, that's starting to look a lot better with just like that lighting as sort of an accent. And then what I'll do is I'll put some glowstone as sort of a single line of light along these sections. And then, yeah, it doesn't really fit in with the build right now, but I can kind of change that later. And also I am going to flip, once that bit's built, I'll just use World It to flip it onto that side as well. But yeah, that looks quite a lot more, I guess, modern, but kind of fantastical and grand. Like this looks nice in my opinion. Anyway, because it's been about an hour of streaming, I'm just going to take a quick break so I can get a drink. I'll probably keep building for about another half hour, and after that, and then I'll end the stream, because like obviously talking for a while is quite hard, and I have responsibilities such as yeah, I have responsibilities. You know what would be good to add on this stream? It would be good to have on the AFK screen a wait a sec. It would be good to have a screen that, like, a thing that shows a clock, so people know like what the time is. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of useful. At some point, I do want to expand my stream UI. So, like, for example, I have the game here, and there's like chat at the side or something like that, I guess, or that. But not now, at least. And you know, this PC was expensive, which is annoying, considering that like it can't properly stream while using Minecraft. I don't know why. It's a bit weird. I mean, it's probably a problem with like me using OBS badly. Like I guess Minecraft is also poorly optimized. Let me look at the mods. I'll check what mods I have. Because I want to see what things have that are lag fixing. I'm on a fabric client. I have sodium, which is basically just like Optifine but better. But it's not doing that much, so who knows? Maybe it is doing a lot and I just don't know yet. Oh yeah, I completely forget that these menus are from Sodium. I'm just so used to looking at them that I'm like, oh, this is what Minecraft menus normally look like. They don't. Okay, I'm just gonna check if there's any other things I could use to help. Graphics, maybe it's just because they have things on like graphics fancy and stuff. Performance, blah blah blah. Chunk update threads. Specifies the number of threads to use for chunk building. Using more threads can speed up chunk loading and update. Oh, wait. I'll increase this because this might actually be better for me because it might mean I don't get frame rate spikes whenever I go to different chunks. I think that might help it actually. I was thinking that would make it even worse. I just thought it'd be like, oh, there won't be any lag spikes if I turn that off. It just means that the chunks might be like a void for a second. No, I think it might actually mean I don't get lag spikes. Ooh, no wonder. Okay, so my PC can. Never mind, it just happened again. Back in my day, Minecraft only took up one megabyte of RAM, but now it takes up 4. What has this world come to? Top 10 sad. Anyway, I am going to continue building a bit, obviously. I'm just going to paste that into chat just in case I need to use it in the future and accidentally get rid of the copying thing. Oh yeah, that could use some mossy cobblestone in. 2%, 1% mossy cobblestone. Okay, I could probably use that as like a brush because there's like brushes in World Edit. And that like you like brush them in like you're drawing with like a shovel or something, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I need that. It could be useful, but the problem is those things can also be quite messy. Like usually I do, for example, a border section, so I will have like andesite on the outside. I have darker colours on the outside, so people sort of know it's the edge of the area. So. Like, it's just a visual thing. It's not like I think people are genuinely going to get confused, like, oh no, which bit's the edge of the path? Is this the edge of the path? Like, I don't expect that to happen. It's just more like, it makes it look a bit more organised. So I think I'll try to do that here. Might be a bit difficult, though. Because the problem with that is that it ends up making the path quite a lot wider. Just like, obviously it means it takes up more space, which can be more annoying, because then you have more like grey in the world. I guess a bit of grey kind of helps break up the colour. No, it's too grey over here. Like, look at this. I could try using granite instead. So, for example, that would look more I guess, reddish and orangish. Like, I'm trying to sort of base this on something I can try and imagine in my head. The things I make are usually best when I imagine them first and then build them second. This includes for drawing and stuff, by the way. I heavily rely on my mental imagination to create things. So, for example, if I want to draw something, it will usually be something that I specifically see in my head. If I don't do that, then it usually just ends up being a kind of boring thing that I've done before, like the thing that's the most muscle memory. So yeah, a lot of the things that I make that are decent or good, like, are just me like going, this thing would probably look good, now let's draw it, and then that's the drawing. I just draw whatever I imagined. Sometimes it's like that. Okay. Let's have a look at that. That looks kind of good. So if I sprinkle in with the main, like, blocks. Yeah, that looks a bit more organized. What could I do here? Let's do a bit of stone. I could use sand at the sort of beachy area, because I think that's just how, like, water works. Like, you know, when the water goes against rock, it will gradually become sand. So I guess that kind of makes sense. So I guess I should put, like, a sort of sandy section. Trademark. Click, click, click. I don't know how noisy my clicking is. Not see a bad thing if it's clicky, though. I think clicking can sound alright. I do want to buy a new keyboard, because I'm a rich kid who just keeps buying new things. I want to get a new keyboard. Number one, so it matches my mouse. Because the mouse is, like, white and clean looking, and the keyboard is like a 15-year-old Microsoft Windows black keyboard that's, like, covered in, like, whatever. I don't know what it's covered in, but there's, like, weird marks, and it's a bit concerning. Not like in a I'm gonna get several diseases way, but yeah, and I'm gonna get several diseases way. It also wasn't originally mine, so yeah, it's just, like, very old and worn down. I know what could help. The grey isn't always a boring colour. I don't think. It's just, like, it needs to be used properly. I think maybe here I could, like, make these sort of hilly bits grass. Also about, like, getting a keyboard. I want to get a keyboard that sounds all clicky, hopefully. I don't. That's, like, why I was thinking about a keyboard, because I was like, click clack, it's a keyboard. I did not say in that voice, but I was like, click clack, it's a keyboard. Oh, you know what? Instead of that being a dock, that could be a bridge, and there could be sort of like a small landing here. So I'm going to do position 1, position 2, and I'll set that to grass blocks. There's like a very small island type bit there, and then I will get position 1, position 2, and set grass block over here. And then there's, like, sort of a place for this bridge to go. Position 1, position 2, I guess. That works probably. Because, like, that adds some sort of visual intrigue, and it also gives a reason for people to come to not a reason for people to come to the library, but a place for people to come to the library from. Because if the path is like this, then people would have to be cutting across the grass and bushes to get into the library, which is, like, not really what you want. So, oh yeah, I'll do right here I will put, like, a sort of path, I guess, just because I don't know, it will probably be good, I guess. I'm gonna get some glowstone. There we go. Oh yeah, I have an Animal Crossing music resource pack. I forget about that. I made it. didn't make the music, but I made the resource pack, so it plays in Minecraft. Let's turn the music on. People can tell me, would stone fences work for the path to the library? People can tell me if the music ends up being too loud or quiet, by the way. Stone fences. Like, I could, like, the stone wall blocks. Yeah, I can probably use them around here. But, like, I feel like if I did them too thick, the problem with them will be that it will be more grey on top of the already grey sort of paving. That's why when I tend to use them, I will use them, like, mixed in with other blocks. But it definitely could work. Oh, I know what I could do. To make it more interesting, it can definitely be stone, but then there can be, for example, mixed in chiseled. So I can get some chiseled stone bricks. This is similar to sort of thing I did actually inside the library that you can kind of see here. There's like sort of chiseled stone bricks and then like stairs, and it's like a mix of things. And then I can use stairs. It's like a sort of curved thing. Oh. And then so like that. And then I could theoretically make my own music for live streams. I thought about that. And I kind of wanted like Animal Crossing style, just in case one day Nintendo's like, I'm gonna take down, like, as if Nintendo's a single person, I'm gonna take down every single thing that has Animal Crossing music in it, and then a bunch of like streamers' videos and YouTubers' videos will get pulled because they have Animal Crossing music in the background. It's very popular to put in the background, so there'll be like many people that get taken down, and that will be a problem. So I could use my own music that's inspired by that, but I would have to learn how to make it, and I need to do like a proper study of the stuff. Now I could literally just kind of plagiarize it, like I could just very similarly copy a lot of the melodies, but I feel like not that that's entirely wrong, because I can just say, oh, this was inspired by Animal Crossing. I just didn't want to make it actually be Animal Crossing because I was worried I'd get copyright claimed or copyright striked. But the thing is, then I don't know, I prefer to make things that are truly more unique than just copying something. And that would just feel kind of weird to me. So thank you for the suggestion of doing a stone wall, because I think this actually looks pretty decent. Like, it looks kind of a mix between modern and old. It looks like this would probably be an old wall, but maybe it's been upgraded a bit over time. Oh, this is Minecraft music. I thought I replaced every Minecraft song. I don't know. Okay. I don't really like I like the jukebox music quite a bit, but I don't really like the ambient music, just because I don't know, I do like this one. It's kind of nostalgic to me. I think part of the problem is that Minecraft music is very nostalgic to me, so I don't know, it brings me back to the past instead of keeping me in the present, which is kind of a problem if I want to focus on something. And you know, I like to live in the present. I'm in a box under a Christmas tree. I'm in the present. That was such a bad pun. I don't really like things that are like too nostalgic, just 'cause it's like, oh, back in my day. I don't want to be spending my whole life going, back in my day I used to like Minecraft, but now I like Minecraft, but I don't like Minecraft. Ooh. Like, it's too sad. I don't want to spend time dilly-dallying over things like that, so I don't want to remember. the Minecraft music. Almost knocked my mouse on the floor for like the 3rd time, and I've only had it for like 4 days. So yeah, not going great, is it? This is probably the reason why my previous mouse broke, because I just kept knocking it on the side, and I don't know why. I was actually thinking I might be ambidextrous potentially, but I don't entirely know, because I can't draw or write with my left hand, but I feel comfortable doing other actions in my left hand. I mean, I guess everyone does that to an extent, but I don't know. I think there's apparently a thing called mixed-handedness, so certain people will prefer to do certain activities with different hands. So, for example, it confused me why guitars for right-handed people use the strumming for the right hand and then the fretting for the left hand, which is confusing because surely the strumming is the simpler bit and the fretting is the bit that's more complicated. I just realised that the cable on my stylus is like falling off. So I don't know what to do here and shit. Because I have a stylus for drawing. It's like one with a cable because it's like meant to connect to stuff. Maybe that's the reason why it doesn't work when it's connected. Because the cable is. It's like someone bit it. I know no one bit it, but it's weird. It's like it's really about to snap or something. I need a new one of these, I think. Okay, back on topic. Oh, I keep getting further away from the mic. Also, fun fact: the voice I use when I'm streaming is deeper than my natural voice because I don't know, it just is. I just do it. I just do a deeper voice when I'm streaming because I think it probably sounds better. Okay, let's. So my voice is quite squeaky. This is my real voice. Voice from. No, it's not. It's not that bad. And also, even if my voice was like that, I wouldn't be shouting all the time. That would make it worse. I don't know why I over-explained that. That was not supposed to be taken seriously. Okay. Block there. Block there. Get blocked. Block there. 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 Put a wall. It confused me that these blocks are called walls because they're not walls, they're like pillars. These should be called pillar blocks, surely, because walls, people don't use these for walls, because the problem with using these for walls is that whenever you try and put furniture against them, like if you use the stair or something for furniture, they end up connecting and it looks weird, because it's like, oh, the wall's connecting to the stair for some reason, and it's not very good as a wall block. So why are they called walls? I mean, they are, it makes sense kind of, because you might use them as like a sort of fencing type thing. You use them as a fence around like a path, but I don't know, it's a bit weird. I feel like they should be called pillars or like stone fences or something. I don't know. It's just a thought, bruv. It's just a thought. I think the only thing that has both a wall and a fence state is the nether brick, because nether brick has a fence and a wall, but I think that's the only thing that has that. Which brings up a bigger question, which is, these definitely could have just been called fences, because they could have just been called like stone. This could be just a stone brick fence, because the only difference between fences and walls is like the walls are thicker, and the only thing that's both a wall and a fence is nether brick. So all they would have to do is just make like a thick nether brick fence and a small nether brick fence, and they can just call it that. So that's confusing. But when has Mojang ever done something that's not confusing? I'm sure they've done it at least once, but no, my point still stands. Okay, let's get the moss. Also, my FPS is dying again. I don't know why. I'm sure I did something to make it lag. Yeah, this build is starting to look quite good in my opinion. I'm just gonna scatter some more lights about what on earth is this? I think this is the instructions on how to get books. You get like points, like loyalty points at the library, and like you lose them if you steal the books or something like that. Oh yeah, this is like one of the entrances. I'll do that wall pattern thing on this bit as well. Okay. I can pause 1. Pause 2. I can / copy this. And then / paste that. Oh, no. I need to go like here. Oh, that was a bit loud. Oh no, undo. Undo! There we go. There's like a wall there now, I guess. This is good. This is a good build. I am fairly happy with the progress I've made so far on this. Okay. I'm just gonna check what's going on, then I'll end the stream. I'm just having a look. Okay, so there's, yeah, I think there's a bit too much grass in this build, even though it's an indoor build. Like, I tried to do it to make it look more natural, but it just looks a bit weird, really, in my opinion. So, I will fix that right now. Well, not fix it, but, you know, change it right now. So that looks a bit better. That looks a bit better. Back to Animal Crossing music, I guess. There could definitely be pots in these fences. I can use the wall fence technique again. That's the wrong type of wall. It's kind of hard to see, they're quite small. Let's get those. That, and then bam, 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 bam. There we go. Da 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 da. Da da do do. Do 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 do. I cannot sing on key. Yeah, that's like the kind of thing I want to do. That I could probably use like green glass and then green carpet. Like it can be sort of a weird leafy thing there. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's okay. I just don't know what it is. That, I guess it can exist. What are they called? Moss? No, it's berry. It's glowberry, and then there can be glowberries. Maybe I need a moss block, I guess. There we go. There can be that there, so there's like a sort of vine type texture to like make it look kind of lively and natural, I guess. Because I do kind of want this library to look natural in place. I just don't want the whole thing to be covered in grass. That would just be weird. I was also gonna have like a, what even is this? I think it's like a tutorial on how to build plant pots. Thank you for saying it's looking great. I agree. That's because I built it. This is a tutorial. How to? Yeah, I think I wrote one, but then I accidentally got rid of it somehow. Oh, that is my alarm. And it's not to do with the stream. I just have alarms. Anyway, I think I'm done here for now. I will probably continue this. I think because I did quite a few streams in like a short span of time. I think my next stream will probably be on like Saturday or Friday British time. So that's probably like 4 or 5 days. So I don't die from streaming. I am currently working on a video though, just very, very slowly, and that's one of my 2 responsibilities. So thank you for watching, and I will see you at some point in time.
Thank you so much for
watching my stream.